Hey everybody, welcome back to Hellscape. I figured since I'm bringing this back, I would mix it up a little bit and play some Pokemon, just because I wanted to do a little bit of ranting, and reading Death Note dialogue constantly does not allow me to do that, so I'm gonna do it. I have no idea what I'm doing, or like what my goal is, or like anything. I'm completely at a loss as to what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Oh shit. During a long journey, you'll be happy if you meet a doctor. Yes! Two of my Pokemon are dead. I need a doctor. Please! You have to kill my Pokemon first, but mine are dying! Well, tough shit. Go, Child Kring! Alright, here we go. Here we fucking go, boys. Oh, great. My controller is just so cooperative with everything that I do. Well, that didn't work. Future sight, okay, okay. So today, I just real quick wanted to share my thoughts on an internet fucking on an internet occurrence. For those of you who don't know, there is a comic called ISOM, created by this guy called Eric July, who is this crazy fucking like anti-woke dude who's like we're gonna topple Marvel and DC with our epic story, but ISOM is not very good from what I've heard. I haven't read ISOM. I have not yet subjected myself to ISOM. But from what I've heard, it's pretty bad. And the people I've heard that from are Dick Masterson and Vito Gesualdi of the... Is it Gesualdi or Gesualdi? I think it's Gesualdi. Vito Gesualdi. That is what they say on the podcast, but for some reason I still think it's Gesualdi all the time. But Dick Masterson and Vito Gesualdi of the Biggest Problem in the Universe podcast. Now, I'm a fan of Dick Masterson. This is a public thing. I talk about it on podcasts all the time. One of my biggest inspirations is the original run of The Biggest Problem in the Universe with Dick Masterson and Maddox. I did a whole show called Largest Issue in the Galaxy, which was essentially the same thing. But so now in the new Biggest Problem, they've got this beef with Eric July. And some fucking idiot claimed to be an independent journalist for fucking The Dick Show and Biggest Problem in the Universe, and emailed the... We're gonna lose this battle. Emailed the International School of Ministry, I believe, was the place. Or, ISOM would be the acronym. And was like, hey, I love ISOM, the comic book. When did you, the International School of Ministry, authorize this character? I'd love to know that. Uh, and then, obviously, they did not authorize that character. And now Eric July is getting sued for trademark violations. And the part of it all that completely confuses me, because all of the framing so far, it's like, okay, this happened. It sucks that this happened for Eric July. I feel bad for Eric July to some extent that this is happening to him. But then he assumes it's some sort of gay op that Vito is doing when this is all just like parroting points that have already been made, but I just wanted to go on a rant about it because it frustrates me since Vito obviously didn't do it. The obtuse gnome individual who did it has an internet footprint dating back several years, and if Eric July would take his head out of his ass and realize that he's being insane, maybe he could stop being the worst and threatening to sue Vito. We don't need any more lawsuits, okay? There's already been enough lawsuits in the Dick Show community. We don't need another one. And that's end rant on Eric July. Eric July just seems like a dickhead. I'll be real with you. He just seems like not a very nice guy. Probably not fun to be around. Probably not very fun at parties. Uh, this is like the easiest part of the game when you're in winter, right? I just lucked out in that way. Okay, well this is nothing. What am I even doing? Is there some level of progression I'm doing? Repel's effect wore off. How many of those do I have? I haven't played this game in a long time. A few. Okay. What's in here? Oh shit, galactic. Okay. Or galactic. It's fucking plasma. God damn it. Huh. Pretty strong. But you're only strong because you trainers are controlling Pokemon. So if you want to set Pokemon free, I don't remember what voice I did for this guy. It's what you want. You should start with your own. Oh, I haven't been reading the dialogue this whole time, but it's like getting real. But taking people's Pokemon by force is not right. That is not real strength. Oh, here comes fucking Plasma number 2. Just be like, what's up, buddy? Hey, there you are. We found that thing we were looking for. We should head for the tower now. Get this. Team Plasma's obtained the power to change this world and end people's control over Pokemon. That's right. We must use force in order to right the wrongs of this world. I am the god of the new world. Now, let's gather around our king, our Lord N. Those guys, I don't know what they found, but they got but they go the extra mile to gain power and cause trouble. What a bothersome bunch. Riley, I'm gonna stay here for a while. I want to think a little bit about what the champion asked me. What do I want to do with my power after I get strong? And why do I want to be strong in the first place? I don't know, Charon. I truly do not know. But yeah, another thing Eric July did was he falsely flagged the Clipiverse, which is a parody of his comic brand, the Ripaverse, run by my good friend ASE Riley. Different Riley. We are two separate people, but I would consider him a friend of mine. We Rileys stick together. So you know what? I don't know if I do feel bad for Eric July. He really had it coming, but like at the end of the day, anybody who gets sued, I just don't like when people get sued. That sucks, especially when it's maybe if they're completely malicious. But like, whatever. It's International School of Ministry, ISOM comic book. I don't care. I don't feel like Eric deserves to lose everything over this, but I think he deserves a stern fucking talking to about his behavior. Hello, Riley. How is Ducklet? Ah, this Ducklet has really taken a shine to you. The Pokedex is important, but time spent having fun together is also important. Say, I just had a thought. Have you heard of Dragon Spiral Tower? Yes. Really? Quite impressive. Okay, give this story a listen. Dragon Spiral Tower is said to be the Unova region's oldest building. Stories say it's the place where legendary Pokemon come to life or where they remain in deep slumber. I know it's just past Icarus City, but that's all I know about it. That's all anyone knows, because no one has ever been inside. My daughter has wanted to investigate that tower for a long time. What? There's something I don't know? That kind of feeling is pure adventure. And I'm not too old for some adventuring. Away I go to have a look at Dragon Spiral Tower. Dragon Spiral Tower! Yeah! Catch you later! So yeah, I feel like the ISOM lawsuit is unnecessary, but I feel like Eric is an absolute asshole and completely fucking stupid for blaming Vito. And that's the... I think that's the main point I'm trying to make. My main opinion on the ISOM lawsuit. I hope Eric wins. I don't want... Because I want more shitty comics so that Dick and Vito can make fun of them. Like, that's the bottom line. Like, I need there to be more ISOM so there can be more ISOM for Dick to mercilessly rip apart. It's great. Hey, rip apart? Rip a verse? I almost want to name it Rip Apart, but I'm gonna name it, like, my thoughts on the Eric July lawsuit. Because, like, that will attract viewers who are interested in that sort of thing. Yeah, I'm feeling the bug. I might just try to like bring back Hellscape full stop. Like, I recorded those Kira games kind of just be like, hey, people like it, so I'm gonna do more. And I'll finish Kira game at the very least, because that is something people want. But, okay, this is the 8th gym, I believe. Oh, no. Okay. I don't have much for Bryson, do I? What are my avenues for Bryson? I guess the little Scrags can kick some people's ass real quick. No, I don't want to fly inside the gym. Okay, I probably need to look up the level for Bryson and maybe grind off screen would be my guess as to the circumstances behind what happens next. Okay. And it's a fucking ice. I hate ice puzzles. Give me my fucking free fresh water, you asshole. Oh geez, my computer's dying. It's not dead or dying actively, but there's death occurring. Let's go this way. Yeah. Okay. Next time, we'll beat the shit out of this guy.